Episode 4, let's go. Hi, my name is Rebecca and I'm trying to become a minimalist. Welcome to episode 4 of the Becoming a Minimalist series. If you haven't watched it from the beginning, what are you doing? Go and check out this playlist here and you can start from the beginning. If you have already watched the series, hi, welcome back. So lovely to see you again. We're back and we're doing my office closet today. If you have watched episode 2, you might recognise this box here. I tried to declutter it way back a couple of months ago and it just didn't really work out. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and I actually think I'm going to do this as a separate video, but for now this is going in here. We're putting a lid on it for today. And it's stayed in a closet ever since and today's the day. We're going to get it sorted, we're going to get it decluttered. And so let's keep it short, let's keep it sweet, and let's get started. The first big issue is getting this box out of here. It's really heavy. Oh god. Ah! I just trapped my finger. Ooh. Here we go, friends. Why was that so hard? The thing about this box is that it has been a catch-all for many years. This box basically contains a lot of things from my childhood, and so it is quite emotional to go through some of those things. When I look at this box, it does bring me a lot of anxiety and stress because I know I have to sort it out. Now that I'm sat here and I'm like ready to go, I'm like, okay, let's go, let's get this stuff sorted out. I'm just going to start from the top. So first thing I'm grabbing is this. I don't even know. Whoa, that's a blast from the past. When did this expire? 2015. Wow. Old. Oh, when did this expire? October 2020. Okay, that's trash. This is from 2016, this piece of paper. I think I can get rid of that. Right, this looks like it's filled with papers that need to be gone through, so I will go through those separately. An old tablet. Okay, this is what I mean about sentimental items. This is a jumper that my grandmother knitted for me around a year before she passed away, and so it's really, really special to me, and I don't wear it, but it's really nice to just have that piece of her with me. Like, it's just so special that I just wouldn't ever like want to get rid of it. So, oh, here we go. So we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep that. Along with that, here is my childhood bear. Not me getting emotional. For some reason, when I was a teenager, I thought I was so cool if I had a collection of lighters. I don't smoke. I've never smoked in my life, but I used to hang around with people that did. So yeah, I don't really know what to do with them. I guess I could use them. I mean, I literally have a lifetime supply of lighters at this point. I had Invisalign from like 2019 and I've actually only just finished Invisalign, but I don't actually know what to do with my old aligners. I really don't know what to do. Like, this is the thing, like, what do you do with the stuff you don't know what to do with? Like, I'm never gonna put old retainers back in my mouth, but I paid like £3,000 for them, so What do I do? That's the baby pile. Alright, old laptop. And then here's a new one. Like, it's kind of crazy how much smaller they actually are. Don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna have to break it down, smash the hard drive on it, and make sure that yeah, I can get rid of it correctly. Wait, where's the little... Alright, we're making good progress on this. It looks a bit of a mess, but I kind of know what's going where. Like, what even is this? Like, genuinely, like, the stuff we keep, I feel like it's just so random. Like, why keep that? Another unicorn. This looks like, no, so cute. Hey, the internet doesn't need to see that. Hello. Bastille merch. I am the biggest Bastille fan. So I used to be massively into Adventure Time and Bee and Puppycat. If anyone knows Bee and Puppycat, it's a series on YouTube. I used to be obsessed with it, and I think it's just the cute style that I love. And so I have these comics. And so I used to really be into those things when I was probably around like 18 to 20. The Bee and Puppycat comics are something I'm going to keep. Adventure Time, on the other hand, is something that I was into, but unfortunately I've kind of fallen out of it. Like, it was something I was into like 5 years ago, and I'm just not as into it anymore, and not as obliged to hold collector's items. And I know that there will be a child out there or a collector of this kind of thing that will absolutely love this book, and so I might actually donate this to the local charity shop. So I started reading this book. It was like a summer read. I was on my way to Amsterdam, I think it was, Amsterdam, and I wanted to read this book because I'd heard so many amazing reviews about it. And I was on the flight, and some woman, it was like kind of like a nighttime flight, and some woman comes over to me and my friend, and she's drunk, like really drunk, and she's like saying all this stuff, and I was trying to ignore her because I was trying to read. And she's like, oh, I've read that book. And I was like, oh, have you? Is it good? She's like, yeah, it's really good. And then proceeds to spoil the whole story for me. And so I never actually finished it. And I recently watched the movie, and so there's actually no point in me having this book now because I'm not going to read it. I already know what happens. And so maybe it's time to donate it. I don't know what this is. I think I've got to a point where if I don't know what it is and I don't use it, if I ever need it, I will just buy it. There's no point in me hanging on to things I don't even know I have, I don't use, and I don't know what they are. I just need to get rid of it. Okay, so the very last thing in the box are things from my christening. We have emptied the box, and now I have a lot of mess to clean up. This time around, considering what it was to what it is now, that's a massive difference. What I've also found are things that I actually want to have out on display. So for example, my Bastille CD and cassette, I now have a unit downstairs dedicated to entertainment. Also my Bee and Puppycat comics, I want to put those on my shelf in my bedroom. I have a dedicated shelf for all my collector's items and things like that, so those are definitely going to go in my bedroom. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. It's pretty empty if you ask me. We've got a massive pile of paper to go through, which I'm kind of dreading. So what's funny is that after doing all that paper, it's basically a 50-50 split of things I need to throw away and things I want to keep. But to get rid of this whole pile is insane. It's very strange to kind of go through and look at these memories and think back to the time that you were in. And honestly, some of it is pretty painful. There's things in there from, you know, people that have passed away, people that I no longer have in my life, whether that be friends, ex-boyfriends, whatever. It is sometimes hard to let go of the past, but I'm at a point in my life now where I can let go of those things and it doesn't hurt as much. And having memories tied to things doesn't bring them back, and it also doesn't fill my life up. What fills my life up is memories of that person, rather than physical things. It's easier to let go of things now, and I'm glad that I did this today because like I've got rid of so much stuff, it's unreal. All I have to do now is take all the things I want to display and put them out. Go through this box of things that I don't know what to do with, put these things in with the donation pile I have downstairs, and go through this technology. Perhaps I'll leave it for another day, and that's it. We're done. Roll before and afters.